Welcome to Cooking Time. Today we're doing outdoor grilling, not barbecue, grilling. Barbecue's the slow cooking. We're doing the quick kind of grilling stuff, which a lot of us do all year. As a matter of fact, we're in my backyard, and wintertime I shovel a path to my grill before I shovel anything else. I don't care if the mail comes, I don't care if anybody comes to visit. As long as I can get to my grill, I don't care how much snow we get, I'm in good shape. I'm going to do a lot of improv stuff today. I've got some vegetables, I've got a loaf of bread, a little bit of cheese. I've even got a beautiful, beautiful piece of fruit here, a nice little piece of fruit that I think we'll just mix into to the vegetables. We'll cut up our apricot and figure out a way to get it in. Some stuff you might not be that familiar with grilling, like okra and radicchio and endive. But we'll see how much we can get done. We'll make the best of it. We'll somehow get all this mishmash together, put it into a platter, and then I'll stop and we'll assemble it all at the end, and we'll get some nice stuff going. First off, I'm going to do some potato. I've got a red potato, and we don't have to peel it. It's been washed nicely. I'm going to cut it up into some slices. And what I'm going to do is use kind of a community bowl for everything that I'm doing, because the common thread here is going to be olive oil. So when I put everything together, we'll give it a drizzle of oil, and I think it'll just carry from one item to another. So tiny bit of oil on the potato. And then we just kind of mix them around to get them moistened. And we're going to throw those on the grill. Got my grill nicely preheated. At the end of the show, we'll probably have a million things on the grill at the same time. And I'm going to use my all-purpose seasoning, which is adobo. Being careful not to burn my hand, because it is extremely hot. Okay. While that's working, I'll lower these down just a little bit because I feel that it's getting quite hot. I'm going to cut up my radicchio, which is a nice red lettuce. I'm just going to cut that in quarters. I've already washed it. Not a whole lot to do. Soak up a little of that olive oil. Put some more in. Might as well leave this cap off. We're going to be doing this 100 times. This time, I'm going to put a little salt and pepper. I'm not going to use the adobo on the radicchio. This cute little pepper. Little cap on it. It says Pepe Nero. Got this in Italy last year. We were cooking while I was staying in Tuscany. Went down to the local supermarket. I was saying, boy, I really need some good pepper, and I'll probably have to buy a pepper mill. And I had this cute little Pepe Nero. Okay. Okay, radicchio's on. Notice how I'm back and forth, closing the grill, opening the grill. I want to preserve the heat inside the grill, so constantly keep it closed. Next we'll do some endive, and I'm just going to do the same thing really with the radicchio. I'm going to split this just in half this time. I'll tell you, grilling is one of my favorite things. You can be so creative. There isn't much you can't grill. And I love grill stories. They're great. My dad is about 5'3" and used to box Golden Gloves, so he's got incredibly quick hands. Even though he's 79 now. Down the shore, we go to Cape May every year and rent a place. And you'd be shocked how animals will try and steal things off the grill. We put a big piece of swordfish on the grill outside of the place we were staying, and my dad said, I'll keep an eye on this, and he was kind of walking around, and all of a sudden I hear this horrible, horrible thrashing noise, And I look outside and I see my dad, what looks like he's swinging at something. There was a seagull swooped down and was actually trying to take the swordfish right off the grill. I mean, they'll take French fries right out of your mouth practically. They're so bad and just so incredibly aggressive. Well, my dad wasn't taking any guff from this seagull, and he grabbed it. Actually, it swooped down and it was like hovering over the grill, and it just grabbed the swordfish. And as it grabbed the swordfish, he grabbed it. He had it by the leg, and this thing was thrashing, trying to get away, and he's swinging and swatting it, and he won the battle. It got away with a little piece that tore off, but he had the whole piece of swordfish in his hand. We did throw it away because the seagull was kind of like gnawing on it. But he's like, I got it. So always watch, because I've seen squirrels get up on the grill and they'll just try and pick stuff right off of it. What I'm doing here with these asparagus is I'm actually running a couple of skewers right through the asparagus so that I can keep them from falling through. I can keep them together, and they're very easy to turn at this point. Look at that! What a great idea that is. You can put skewers through just about anything, and we're going to do some onions. And we're actually going to skewer the onions because, you know, when you cook onions, they get soft and they can easily fall apart. So we're going to skewer up an onion that we're going to cook as well. If I don't get every single one of these, it'll be fine because they'll still work nicely. And again, for this, we're going to just do some salt and pepper. Okay. These skewers tend to burn, so you can soak them in water. I always forget. Never do. Those potatoes, just wonderful. A little more adobo on the other side of the potatoes. Check my undive. Lower this down just another hair.